important disability related issues. The first one is regarding the incident which happened at the Aadhaar card center in Poivoi, where a student of Sanjay school had a fall due to a faulty railing. We welcome the order of the State Disability Commissioner, where he has asked the departments to conduct an inquiry and to give compensation to the person with disability. But we would like to go a step further and say that we want an inquiry conducted by a secretary level officer, and he should form a committee concerning persons with disabilities, because this what has happened is total negligence on the part of government departments, and this incident could have been avoided. And this negligence is not only happening in this incident, but it is also happening in many other government buildings, where the government departments are taking these issues of maintenance very lightly. So we are demanding that an inquiry should be conducted by a committee headed by a secretary level officer. We are also demanding that compensation of 50 lakhs should be given to the concerned person with disability who has had a severe spinal cord injury. And this 50 lakhs should be recovered from the persons who are responsible for the incident, because we do not see why the taxpayers should be burdened for the negligence of the officers of the government departments. Thirdly, we are demanding that there should be Goa government should start a spinal cord rehabilitation center in Goa. As you know, early intervention and rehabilitation is very important for spinal cord injury persons or persons with disabilities to recover from their disability and to live a normal life. But there are many poor persons in Goa who cannot afford treatment in Bombay, Delhi and other places. That is why we are demanding that the Goa government should start a spinal cord rehabilitation center in Goa. Also, there are a lot of road accidents happening today, which where persons are getting disabled, persons are having spinal cord injuries. So it is very important that we have a spinal cord rehabilitation center in Goa. Secondly, we would like to highlight is the government, with the help of the Goa Human Resource Development, is violating various labor laws. Recently, the Goa Human Resource Development came out with an advertisement of 350 posts on empanelment basis. Now these posts are for MTS, these posts are for drivers, and these posts are for office assistants. Now empanelment is only for professionals. Empanelment is not for unskilled workers like MTS. Also, when you have empanelment, you have contract. There is no reservations for persons with disabilities. There is no reservations for SC, ST and OBC. Last year also, the Human Resource Development came out with 750 posts. So 750 plus 350 comes to 1,100 posts. Government has taken on contract, the Human Resource Development has taken on contract basis or on empanelment basis. Okay, and for persons with disabilities, there is a 4% reservation. So 4 posts for every 100 posts comes to 44 posts for 1,100 persons. So the government is denying employment on permanent basis to 44 persons with disabilities, for which we have taken very strong objection. We have taken up this matter with the State Disability Commissioner, and we are also taking up this matter with the Labour Commissioner. Because if the government has a requirement of 1,100 posts, why they are not taking this post on a permanent basis? Today, the Goa Human Resource Development has taken, over the last 10 years, they have taken persons on contract basis. even after 10 years, if the government cannot regularize these people and give them permanent posts, then this is very gross injustice to the people of Goa. Also, the reservations are being denied by the government for persons with disabilities. We want immediate action to be taken, and action also to be taken against the officials of the Goa Human Resource Development for not employing persons with disabilities on a permanent basis. And thirdly, we would like to say about the Accessible India campaign. The Honorable Minister a few days back said that 8 crores has been spent by the state government on the Accessible India campaign. 8 crores on 21 buildings comes to about 40 lakhs per building. We have not seen anything significant in any of these buildings which will cost to about 40 lakhs per building. Okay, so we want inquiry to be conducted by a committee on the spendings of these buildings. On what is the government spending an average of 40 lakhs per building when there is nothing significant in the buildings. 21 buildings do not have even a single accessible toilet. These buildings do not have accessible car parking. If there is no accessible toilet, there is no accessible car parking. How can you say that these buildings are accessible for persons with disabilities? So we want a committee to be set up. Also, persons with disabilities should be involved in these committees so that we can see for ourselves what work the government has done, on what the money has been spent. Also, in January this year, the government organized a Purple Fest for persons with disability on an all India basis with much funfair. It was a grand event, it was a grand success, and the minister said about 7 crores has been spent on the event, and now they are planning to have an international Purple Fest. But even after 8 months of the festival being organized, there is no account has been given to the NGOs in Goa on what the 7 crores has been spent. So we want a detailed expenditure report from the government on what they have spent the 7 crores. It is shocking that the special children who have participated in the Purple Fest, persons with disabilities who have participated in the Purple Fest, have not even received one participation certificate costing 15 rupees, or one Purple Fest mug costing 150 rupees for as a memento, as a souvenir, as a token for participating in the Purple Fest. So if the government has not spent even 15 rupees on our persons with disabilities in Goa, on what else the government spent 7 crores. So we want a detailed expenditure on what the government has spent the 7 crores.
So that 8 crore you were saying, what exactly per 21 building they had spent 40 lakhs? What exactly it is?
No, 8 crores on 21 buildings means 40 lakhs per building. Correct.
But they had spent 8 crores. Government had spent 8 crores.
So this data was given by the government?
Yes. Minister has made a statement 10 days back.
So you are saying that the toilets are not accessible as well as the parking?
Yes.
In those buildings?
Yes.
So these buildings have been identified?
So 40 lakhs on what have you spent?
So this building all over Goa or only?
Panjim, only Panjim. Only Panjim.
When this report was given?
10 days back.
So is it only a statement or a report?
What is that?
Statement
Statement by
any report
Minister of Social Welfare.
But no report has been prepared regarding the building?
No.
Only a statement?
Only a statement.
Sir, can you just clear that Sanjay school, a lot of people are in confusion that incident had took place in Sanjay school. what exactly it is? Sanjay school or where the incident took place here?
The incident has not taken place in Sanjay school. The building belongs to the education department because it's a SCRT building. Okay. Sanjay school has a vocational center on the ground floor, and Sanjay school has a vocational center on the ground floor. The student was of Sanjay school, but he had gone to the other office which is on the second floor. Okay, so Sanjay school is not responsible where the incident took place, but Sanjay school is responsible because the ground floor is also in a bad shape. Okay, and the commissioner has told the Sanjay school to shift the Sanjay school immediately, which even after 7-8 months, the government has not shifted the Sanjay school. Even now 1 week has passed of this incident where commissioner has passed order, but still the Sanjay school is not yet shifted.